Hello, welcome to Series Kev, and today we're gonna be reacting and talking about my old goodbye Navy video I did. This video was filmed around March, I think March of 2016, and I joined August 2016. I think I just resigned my job at Sony, and so I can do a little bit better physically and mentally, like preparing myself for the Navy. Yeah, let's talk about it.
Hey guys, it's me Kevin. I haven't posted a video in a very long time. It's through procrastination. A lot of things have been going on in my life that I have to talk about. Me moving out, had help with a couple of my friends, with Chris. Even with that, I wanted to stay really independent. I guess I don't want to rely on all my friends for everything.
Yeah, I'm pretty much the same person now, 2 years later. Like, I try not to rely on all my friends for help. And I rather literally go broke than even ask my friends for any sort of help. I guess I was just raised like that. Not having help or anything like that, it really put me in a position where I'm kind of just scared to talk about like help or anything. Literally, I can't literally talk about anything.
Moving out, I got a couple of jobs, Walgreens to the Greek Theater, Target Mobile to Sony, Best Buy.
Yep, those are my main 4 jobs that I was working on. They all were horrible. I hated working a 9-to-5 job, and I guess the Sony job was pretty nice, but I was really insistent on focusing on having a career in the Navy.
The main thing is that I did join the Navy. I will be leaving on June 14th of 2017. Counted down by the last week, which is June 7th. I have 117 days.
Yeah, at the time I had 117 days left. That is so long. I felt like that was never ever gonna come to. Like when I went to MEPS, which is like the place you get your job and everything and you sign off your life, and they told me I was gonna be in the delayed entry program for 11 months. I was like, man, that's gonna freaking suck. I'm gonna have to get like a job and all that. I just literally wanted to leave, but it was a really good job, so I stayed on.
I will be going to Great Lakes, Illinois, 8 weeks, this boot camp, and after that I will be heading to A school in Meridian, Mississippi. My rate or job in the Navy is logistics specialist. I deal with supply from toiletries to paper, 50 cal ammo.
Yeah, I had a pretty good job in the Navy. I felt like it was one of the pretty easy ones that you won't have to really do much. So the Navy guys really hooked me up.
I did sign up for 4 years.
Yeah, I did sign up for 4 years, which is pretty long, but I think you sign up for 8. And then you do 4 active, 4 reserve.
So when I ship out in June, it'll be 2021 when I come out.
I was also in a bubble where I just felt really not in a good mental state at the time. I just felt like I couldn't escape from like this being a zombie.
For me, I joined working a 96 job every day, $10.50 minimum wage, working towards nothing basically.
During this recording, I wasn't struggling as hard because I was living with my sister. Like, she helped me out.
I want to better myself. What's gonna happen with my channel on Instagram and everything? I will be posting a lot more. So I'll try to post more. Yeah,
I ended up not posting. A few months later, I started hanging out with Danny a lot more, and then the rest is kind of history.
I've been getting a lot of comments saying that, are you ever gonna film Chris again? Do you and Chris still hang out? Man, there's just a bunch of these. Why aren't you in Christopher Chann's videos anymore? Like Skinny Slacker said, sorry if that's a touchy topic, but we miss you, man, and you just disappeared. Like I said, I'm bringing this up right now. Chris and I will always be friends. Hands down, like, he's the one, I've known him since I was 13, 20 now, 7 years. So I've been skating for 6.5, I think.
Yeah, just because I joined the Navy, I couldn't, and I had a couple jobs. I couldn't focus on filming anymore. I had to focus on myself and kind of, I don't know, seeing what's gonna happen with this whole Navy whole Navy thing.
Any planet that me and Chris will not be friends. Like, he's helped me through like downfalls, uphills, through everything. He's seen me grow up. He's like the brother I've always wanted, and he took care of me. My parents would kick me out of the house because I was skating all the time and they thought I was doing drugs or anything. Learn how to skate and show me everything. Question is, am I ever gonna film him again? Probably here and there. I'm not gonna say I will. I'm not gonna say I'm not, but once that ship date hits, no. I'm gonna be in boot camp.
Yeah, we still talk here and there. So mom and my stepdad were always hating on me skating. I just literally wanted to get out of the house just because they were always fighting, and I really disliked my stepdad. He was just, I don't know, he was just an asshole. I fucking hated him. I just wanted to get away from all the mess at home, and I decided to learn how to skate with like a rocket power board, and everyone at like the skate park called Lake Street helped me out, like get a new board and help me learn how to skate. And yeah, the rest is history, and eventually my parents kicked me out, but I lived through it, and I don't plan on seeing them probably ever again.
Thanks again for all your support, guys. I've been very like shy on these videos and not posting anything, and that's no excuse. I have no excuse for not posting or anything like that. I always keep you guys updated. You guys have been amazing. I don't know what I would be doing right now if you guys weren't supporting me so much. Filming has never been so great. I really never talked in front of a camera. As you can tell from like Chris's old videos, I was never really talked in front of the camera. I was just shy.
This was like one of like a big videos I was talking about too, because I've never talked in front of a camera just one-on-one. So being in front of a camera was really like, it scared the hell out of me. And that's why there's so many jump cuts in this video, just because I don't know what people were gonna think. After this, I posted one skateboarding video. It was supposed to be my last like big skate film video I did, and it was called A Day at Lake Street. And yeah, I eventually just I got all this, like I got like 2 cameras for it just to film one last awesome video, and then I started giving away I basically gave away all my equipment. I knew the day was coming up soon, around maybe like 30 days or 60 days. And so I literally gave away all my stuff. And I was helping Danny with, at first helping him with merch. So I would just package him, and I'd be like at the post office for like 4 hours. But until that whole basketball shot, I mean, literally that thing changed my life. Here, let me give you some backstory. I kind of went homeless for like a month, and I was just sleeping at skate parks mainly. And I ran out of money. I was legit zero money, and I haven't talked to my sister in a couple years, and I was like, hey, I'm at the skate park, can you come pick me up? I'm kind of homeless. And she came and swooped me up, and little did I know that she had a boyfriend in the Navy who was coming back from a whole 7-month deployment, and he was actually about to come out of the Navy. So I stayed with her for a couple months, and until then I moved. I got a job at Walgreens, which was fucking horrible. I fucking hated it. I think May of 2016, I talked to my brother-in-law. I was like, hey, I think I want to join the Navy, and he helped me out. My recruiter, so we went to the same recruiting station he was in, and luckily his best friend, who was in the same ship he was a recruiter there, and so he really hooked me up. He helped me pass the ASVAB test, which is the test you have to get in for, and helped me with the physical requirements, how to salute, how to walk, literally everything, and even helped me get an amazing job. I mean, yeah, and being with these people for like 11 months, like every other Monday, I think, no, every Monday of every month or every other Monday, I felt like it felt like a big backstab, but I felt like doing social media was different, but I still was a lot better than a career in the Navy. I mean, the Navy's always going to be there, but I think we have a little bit of a deadline for, I don't know what I'm saying, but I think I had a choice between doing what I'm doing now and joining the Navy, and I decided to not go. And telling like these recruiters I've known for, these recruiters have like family. I felt like they were really like family, like they really took care of me, and it was really rough when they told them I wasn't going. I think I still think about that decision every day. Everything would have been different. I would have been such a different person. I don't know what I would be. I mean, I'm a way different person than I was back then, and I'm still so introvert. I'm trying to get out of that bubble, and it's rough. It's super rough. I've always been an introvert all my life too, so in my opinion, I thought the Navy was gonna help with that. I mean, they really did though, and I would like to thank him for that. And shout out to JT Suits as well. He really watched his YouTube videos on being a sailor, and That really helped motivate me a lot. Yeah, and if you guys want to see the whole entire video, I'm gonna link the unlisted video below. I did unlist it because I didn't go, so it makes more sense if I unlist it. This was a really serious video. I don't know how to end this.